Hey, welcome back. Uh Today, how can I say this? I like to address something that I saw a lot in the past, and it's coming back on LinkedIn. It's something that a lot of designers do for engagement, for getting comments, getting impressions in their posts, but I don't see much value of that. And what it is this like versus hard, where you have two interfaces, like which one you like more, which one you choose, left or right, where you have maybe like a login box that one has everything stacked, vertical stacked, and other you have like smaller CTAs, or you don't have placeholders, or you have the placeholder of the labels of the inputs as labels outside of the input or inside the input, or you see something like which UX is better based on just two images with no context. uh, I don't know, I feel that we are not using this properly, because what is the value that we are adding with the conversation if we don't have context, if we don't have the rest of the screen to understand the product, to understand that interface? I don't know, something feels missing, something feels uh, uh, out of place, and that's not what we designers do. It's nice to compare and ask for feedback and ask for answers about certain questions, but uh, just having two pieces of UI, or even two full screens, even left and right, and ask for which one do you like, is based on cold opinions. It's based on other person intuition. You don't have your user in perspective. You don't have your business strategy in perspective. You don't have your I don't know, maybe even product strategy in perspective here, in context. So like, why we keep doing this? Why do we keep seeing this? uh I follow one designer. He's also from TopTal, and he's doing differently, and I really like the way he's doing it. He's not just asking for which one you like more. He gives a little context about it, and he show uh, more like do's and don'ts. So in one side, you see maybe a junior designer screen where has some alignment issues, or taking this example of the login, where you simply have the inputs without any placeholder. So which one is password, which one is username? For the password, you don't see the icon to show password, to hide password. You don't have placeholders or hints, or even context on how many characters you want for the password. And the other screen is a lot more complete, is a lot more uh, uh, like a real case scenario, where you have everything that I just said. And he said like do's and don'ts, and that he explains the difference between each other, between one screen and the other screen. So like, it's a lot more rich in terms of content, in terms of explanation, than simply have two different interfaces and say which one you like the most and why. I feel that when we share those kind of thoughts, and sometimes I even comment on that, saying recently, one of those posts, I was like, both are bad, both are missing elements, both are missing something here. And after this comment that I made, a lot of other people start really noticing that those things were missing. And I don't know. I think we as designers, we should do more. We should create more value with those posts on LinkedIn, Medium, Twitter, Dribble, Behance, personal blogs, whatever. Because
Hey, just remind you guys that I have my course now, and I'm just finishing recording the first week of content. It's now coming along, so starting week 2 this week. So please join the wait list. It's about introduction to UI design, just 5 weeks, very short course, very introductory for those who are willing to exchange careers, do like career transition, or for those who just want to learn a thing or two about UI design. Links in the description. Bye bye. Back to the video.
it's hard. It's hard to see people doing this. And if we get together and educate more our audience, educate more other people, for sure the clients will understand what we do even more and even better. That plays on our team, that plays on our side, that help us to get better pays, better projects. Even for companies that looks for design leadership, when we see a designer posting something like this, just like, which one is better? Are you doing like a hallway testing? What do we want here? And on the opposite, when a client or a company that is looking for a designer and they see this value on having the context, having the storytelling well placed, having the do's and don'ts and the explanation why we shouldn't do this, why we should do that, it's a lot easier to digest, it's a lot easier to comprehend, and for sure that designer will earn some markers and probably get hired. So I know, just this, I just wanted to share this quick thought here, because for the past 2 weeks I'm seeing this coming back, and it's hard. What do you like the most? Which one you like? And even using the emojis like love, likes, clapping, celebrate, how LinkedIn uses. Because how can you like the post but agree with the other screen? So like, don't use the emojis, just use like 1 or 2 or A, B, C. Because if you're using that for A/B tasks, like A, B, C, and don't ask for what do you like the most. Maybe try to create some meaningful conversation and ask for proper real feedback. So like, out of these 2, which one do you feel that is more usable, or where do you're seeing UX mistakes or UI mistakes, something like this. Keep that in mind, okay? See you guys next week. Bye.